So guys, subscribe to WorldWideChels.
I WorldWideChels. WorldWideChels.
Subscribe to WorldWideChels.
Thank you for your support.
You lot can hear me, yeah? Good. Yes, people, welcome to your review. Chelsea have won 3-1 away from home at Carrow Road against Norwich. A very, very difficult game to go to, where you get generational talent like Mason Mount, proper Chelsea kissing the badge, doing his thing. Kai Havertz doing his thing as well. Chalobah scoring and giving away penalties. It's absolutely amazing, people. So, guys, we're going to hear all your reactions. We haven't done a watch along already, so this is the first time you're seeing us for sure. Smash the like button, subscribe, and hit the bell notification, and tune in daily. Comment down below your thoughts and opinions. Who was your man of the match? Let us know where you're tuning from. And Matt, take it away, man.
Yeah, I mean, it was a good game considering the circumstances that we've had today. Everyone kind of expected the players to be a bit down, but it was a great start. Great goal by Chalobah with the header. A good goal by Mason Mount. And yeah, we controlled the game up to then. But unfortunately, we dropped off in the second half. Chalobah conceded the penalty, which was a stonewall penalty. I'm not really going to blame Chalobah for it, but it wasn't that great. But then Kai Havertz, a silky German, he's just what we need. And he won Chelsea the Champions League and the Club World Cup. So he's the real deal. I mean, when you talk about generational talents, Kai Havertz is that generational talent.
Well, there you have it, folks. It's not too late to invest in Lukaku stocks. I mean, Kai Havertz stocks from the Lukaku ones. It's a very, very important win for sure, especially for the top four race. I still have Arsenal fans telling me they're going to catch us and all this nonsense. Did Newcastle win?
I think they drew, didn't they?
I didn't check. Did Newcastle win, Alfred?
No, they won 2-1, I swear.
Oh, they won.
They won 2-1. They won 2-1 against Southampton.
Yeah.
I think Bruno went off injured.
Did he?
That's what Pavans just said.
Oh shit. That's not good.
Josh, I sent you the link. Why are you in the comments? Come on the game. Come on the stream.
Josh is probably just upset like me that Pulisic is ill.
Bro, then Josh says to me, "Oh, I never sent the link. I never invite him. I'm driving, my
I
man."
Pulisic ain't got the vid.
Josh is just a waffler, you know. He's going to come waffle about Loftus Cheek.
Hey, what are you coming on about Loftus Cheek for? World-class player.
World-class wingback.
Wingback's not his position.
Well,
yeah, master waffler.
what? Nipping.
What?
Nipping the Arsenal fan. No, he's too busy looking at getting an Arsenal shirt.
Oh, come on, not this, please. Come on, we're only 5 minutes in the stream, please. Come on, we haven't streamed all day today. Let's keep it real. Let's keep it proper chills. Kai Havertz on fire. Elliot, we don't care if the guy is at work, bro. He's working on other streams throughout the entire day. He can come on, okay? He just doesn't want to come on the stream for some reason. Nipping in anyway. Father in soon as well. Josh in hopefully. Andrew in as well. Kofi hopefully as well coming in. How many points are Arsenal behind us now, guys?
8.
And they got a game in hand or 2 games in hand?
Yeah, yes.
2 games in hand.
Yeah, but their games in hand are against us, Tottenham.
Hey. Go back to Arsenal. Why are you saying it for Arsenal like that?
Nipper, you support Arsenal, allow it.
Okay, the Scum's games in hand.
Yes.
Okay, the
Is
Scum's
it
games
United?
in hand are against us, Tottenham.
Wait, hold on. Arsenal not playing Tottenham though. How can it be us? You support Tottenham, Nippin.
No, wait, their games in hand is against us.
Allow.
No, but you support Tottenham.
Wait, how could their game in hand be against us?
Yeah.
Because they haven't played us.
You mean us, not you. You support Tottenham.
If they've got a game in hand on us, then it wouldn't be us that's the game in hand.
Oh my god. Anyway,
Am I the only one that gets that? Or...
Yeah, I do.
I'm
I do.
confused.
No,
Nipping,
you're
man,
right.
allow him. It's Nipping, guys. Allow him, man. Please, guys.
Sorry, I
Let
just
the
got
guy
confused.
breathe.
Was
Nipping,
it-
are you finished at the gym?
Yes, and I was just.
Worked out a bit too hard, maybe.
Yeah, I think you worked out a bit too hard, guys. Nipping, do you want to return later on, mate? Okay,
Check private chat.
Okay, yeah, go for it, man. Go for it. Come
Yeah,
back later.
will you still be
Yeah,
live?
don't be in the
after?
stream
Will you
for
still
that
be
one.
live in 15
Yeah.
minutes.
Yeah.
Okay, see you in 15 minutes then.
Yeah, bye-bye.
The
So
game
basically-
in hand. The game in hand is Nippin's favorite club.
Spurs. So basically, guys, Nippon had to go to have a shower. Basically, obviously had a very
Not proper Chelsea. Should still be in the call while he's doing that. Come on.
I agree.
I mean, if I'm honest, if I'm going to be real, I come back from the gym, did the stream earlier, and didn't shower for an hour and a half. So I mean,
boy, hey, too much info. Too much info.
well, I mean, I was the proper. The Chelsea's more
It's
important.
proper Chelsea. It's proper Chelsea.
Yeah, proper Chelsea.
The double mat on point right now.
I think this is one of the first streams that we've been on together for a long period of time.
No,
Oh, yeah.
it was another day.
Yeah, but I think me and Matt have been on. It's always been I've got to go and Matt's come on. So it's always we've not been on.
Yeah. He always goes there because he's always scared of the facts from me.
Nah,
so he
he
leaves.
Listen, Matt said over take Josh's spot anyway, man. Where's Father? I thought he was gonna be on. Yes, Father's coming on as well, guys. But listen, guys, let's go for
I
a
was
man
too
the match.
busy texting.
Who was our man the match?
I'm gonna go.
Havertz.
Havertz
Yeah.
was silky
that one
in that
goal.
game. No, but throughout the whole game, I think it was the first goal. He was very silky up to the corner, and then he was involved in the Mount goal as well. Obviously, got the assist. And he was just very good all throughout. Obviously, dropped in the second half like everyone did, but overall, he looked really good, and he's looked really good for the last few weeks. So hopefully, he can keep this up.
Yeah, I mean, listen, Mason Mount showed Pulisic who's boss today. Showed throughout the
Shut
entire
up.
season he's been. Huh?
Shut up.
Anyways, Mason Mount showed why he's a generational talent. He steps up again when people hate on him. You gotta rate the guy. You gotta like the video, people, for that, man. Pulisic or Mount, people. Who's been better this season?
Whoa, that's an R one actually.
Yeah, of course it is. But I think Mason Mount just about edges it.
Probably. But Mason has turned up in
wait,
2 games, and that's
can-
both Norwich games.
Yeah, can we just take out that he's played it? This is the worst team in the league.
What do you mean? Norwich gave us a good battle.
For 15
Yeah,
minutes.
and then we
they played
beat
well
them
for 15
7-0
minutes.
for the other game. Yeah, they played well for about 15 minutes. Like they literally scored their goal. It was like, okay, we've got a nosebleed here. We can't be pushing Chelsea too hard. We'll just go back to our shit.
All right, look. Here's a better question: Pulisic or Werner?
Pulisic on
Pulisic.
120.
When is that? Well, bro, I put Loftus Cheek over Werner. I think
Mate,
Werner's
I put
absolutely horrible.
Ross Barkley over that. No, I won't.
No.
I'm not gonna lie.
But today, Werner, I'm not gonna lie. Werner was
I'll
pretty shit.
say that with Father's in the chat, in Father's in the stream, but
Basically, guys, Father's currently not on the stream because he's going through a breakup right now. I think he's had a.
I'm watching him now on the terrace. What do you mean he's
Oh.
breakup? He's on the terrace.
is he on the terrace?
Yeah, he's on the
I'm
terrace.
not bringing him on. Hey, listen, I'm glad you told me. I am not bringing him on now. Thanks for letting me know.
Leave it, I skipped that shit for you, Sadiq. I skipped that for you.
No, I rate that. Listen, I'm not bringing him on. Listen, now I got a valid reason not to bring him on. I've actually got a valid reason now.
Wait, where's Father?
On the terrace.
Is he actually like on stream, or is he in?
He's on the stream. I'm watching him on the stream.
Well, he's on the stream.
I'm gonna comment
Yeah.
and go, Father, you snake.
Tell him, yeah, he ain't coming on. Tell him he's banned. Tell him he's banned. I'm bringing back Wayne. Wayne Moles can come back now. Wayne, if you're watching this, come on the stream. I'm ready for you, bro. Come back. We want you back.
Oh, there's lots of our viewers in the terrace chat.
Oh, you snakes. All the guys in terrace, you lot are snakes, fam. You lot watching a United fan
Hang
channel.
on, Josh is in
Josh is in there.
Oh, father said, no. Shall I let him in or not?
No, don't let him in.
Should we bring back Wayne? I think we can bring back Wayne, bro.
Alex is on the terrace as well.
He's too good for us lately, huh, Alex? Haven't seen him for a while.
Father, you're a
Absolutely.
snake.
Yeah.
You're not a mistake.
Going on the terrace.
This guy.
I got invited, bro. What do I?
I got invited. I don't know.
Yes, man. Yes, man. That's what I'm talking about. Proper chills right there. Proper chills.
Nah, it's alright. He's in now. He's in now.
Yeah. Father, man the match, Team Abrano.
I would say Kai Havertz.
Really?
It was good.
Why?
No, the thing is, yeah, if you look at Kai Havertz's performance, 6 goals in the last 4 games, I feel like it's been overshadowed how the fans treated him from the start of the season. You lot are saying that he needs to be on form straight away. It's like I heard some of the criticism that he's been received about him having a slow start of the season and then he picked off afterwards. This is what I was elaborating about, because I just think from the start of the season, I just think the fans was too harsh on Kai Havertz, in my opinion.
Yeah.
And this is the thing. Like, I understand some of our fan base like they lack of patience in this case. You know, it's like lack of patience because they want to see Kai Havertz to be the main man in this team, and it's not going to be that easy. Matt know this, you know these things. Like he always tend to have like a slow start, and then picked up
Second part.
And that's the thing. I think it's just the case that the fans needs to be patient on him. He will come good, and that's what this case is all about.
To be honest, he's showing it right now. Like he's got the quality and he can perform.
No, it's true. And listen, Father, we need an honest opinion on Team Abrano, man.
Look, I thought he was poor. Look, don't get me wrong. I thought he was poor. Like, if you couldn't say that he was poor in the second half, you might as well put the entire team as well. I thought the entire team was massively dropped off in that second half.
Second half we dropped off.
I'm not having this like one player like accusing this one player agenda not good enough. Like I'm not having that. I understand your frustration there, but if you're gonna criticize one player, you're gonna have to criticize the entire team. Then we all know it's sport, but the entire team second half was massive drop off.
Yeah, the whole.
The entire team was bad for 15 minutes. I mean, Werner, he wasn't the worst, but just those individual things he does is just shocking to me. Like, he doesn't try. He's not going in for tackles. He's not going in for the ball. He's not putting his body in front of the ball. And I understand that, he's scared of getting injured, but as football, you got to put your body behind the line. Like, he's just backing off, and I thought that was quite embarrassing from a player like Werner. And I'm disappointed. I'm just disappointed on how he's playing.
Yeah, I'm not angry. I'm just disappointed.
I feel like he's lost that thing he had last season where he used to fight for the ball. Like, no matter if you lost it in a shit way.
It does seem like it does look like he's dropped off, as if he's. I don't want to say he's not trying, but he just does seem confident. Maybe it's a confident thing. Maybe he doesn't seem confident to go into them 50-50s anymore.
But why?
But I don't know why. Maybe it's a thing.
If you said that, then why he can score against Luton then?
No, but yeah, I didn't want to say it was Luton, but
it's Luton, bro.
There's what I'm saying is that there are occasions where he just doesn't seem at it. I wouldn't say it's inconsistency, but it doesn't seem like Tuchel no longer sees a place for him.
Look, regardless, he can't be sold this summer. Like if we're
he can't physically be sold this summer anymore anyway. But I do think if Tuchel had the choice, I do think, unfortunately, I'm not criticising, but I do think Werner would be one of the first out the door.
Yeah, probably would.
But there is still a chance. Like,
I also think Callum wouldn't be too far behind.
Callum's the first one, I think.
Callum will go alone.
Yeah, I think Callum would be alone though, rather than. I don't think. But the thing is that you got the whole problem with Callum. It's always been Callum doesn't want to go out on loan. because Callum thinks he's too good to go out on loan.
No. Listen. Let's have
No,
it
but
right.
there has been situations where his brother has said, who his brother is partly his agent, has said that Callum is too good to go out on loan.
No, let's have it right. Last transfer window, he wanted to go out on loan.
Yes, but that was when
we
Dortmund
didn't let
come
him.
in. That was when Dortmund come in. I think there will be certain clubs he want to go out on loan to, but I think the way he's played this season, I don't think a big club like Dortmund's going to want to come in and bring him on loan.
See, even Redneck, Mr. Redneck.
Josh, Farm, and Alex out. All three of you guys out. How do you have the audacity to ask me to join the stream? You guys are joining a United channel. I have Matt number 2 from Australia committed on this channel, and he was invited to that stream, and he's here. Oh, guys, I'm hurt.
But let's be honest. Father was also on there. So why?
It says in the comments, bro.
Can I apologize? Can I apologize here?
Yeah, you apologize, man. Go apologize in public, bro.
I need to apologize publicly that I was wrong. I was wrong that I came on to that. I was wrong, and Sadiq didn't invite me, but yeah. I will probably. Yeah, apology accepted, isn't it?
There we go, guys. Listen, let's push over 50 likes. You don't move like Lukaku. You don't just join the stream and then you
trying to snake.
Trying to snake after 3 months, guys. Really, I'm hurt. When's gonna end, Robbie? Now, on a serious level, who we got next? Newcastle. They are on top
Sunday.
form. They're actually on top form. I'm not even kidding. They're actually on top form. They've won like what 5 games?
They are on good form. This is the game that I'm worried about.
They didn't start Maximin or Joel Linton this game as well, and they still won.
And they actually well.
That's worrying.
It is actually it's quite worrying.
We need to stop Pulisic. But
Might in the key for the terrace, you know.
The problem for them is that we're in good form too.
No, we're not.
Yeah,
we're actually
but like, our form's not like good. Like, it's not.
If Bruno Guimaraes is injured, that's a big loss for Newcastle.
Oh yeah, if he is.
Well, we've won like 4 Premier League games in a row or something, haven't we now?
But like the performance has been like average.
That's not bad form.
Yeah, but like Newcastle, like they're like from being like relegated, they're like just playing non-stop. Even though like they're shit teams, like it's not gonna be worrying, but it's gonna be average. Like I think it'll be like another game, even though a bit high and more intensity from them though. That's it. Like I'll treat them like a top 10 team. I won't treat them like they are right now, like 18th or something. I will treat them.
Yeah. You literally spoiled the score, the fake score in the chat earlier.
Yeah, Matt, actually, where are they now in the league? They're not 18th, surely.
Are they 18th? I thought they were 18th.
No, they must be higher.
They're like 14th.
Oh shit! What?
Yeah, they're winning games, bro. It's not a joke, bro.
Oh my god, they're
boosting
14th. Oh shit, they are. What the fuck? Jesus
Matt,
Christ!
they've literally been on a mad run. Eddie Howe, I know people criticise him and all that, but he's been an absolute genius there so far. And it's not even just the money stuff, like putting Joe Linton in midfield. Like, who would have thought that was who goes there and looks at Joe Linton and go, you can play in midfield? No one. But the fact that he done that and he's done it really well, it just proves that Eddie Howe is a much better manager than we think.
Eddie Howe is a good manager, man.
The first average team. They haven't versed the top 6 team yet. We're going to be the first top 6 team since.
No, but I know they struggled against. I know he struggled at Bournemouth for one season, but I think it was just more Bournemouth it was their time to go down.
Yeah. No, for sure. They were there for quite a few years, no?
Yeah, it was like 3 or 4 seasons.
They remind me of Hull City. Do you remember Hull City back in the days, like a decade ago?
Yep.
Yeah, it was like that.
Yeah.
No, but we're going to be the top 6 teams since they've had their transfers. So it will be kind of good to see how they're going to play against a big team, but it's also going to see how we're going to play against someone like them, because if they're playing all their attack, they've got St. Maximin, Wood, and who's their second one? Fraser, I think, is their front line. So it can be a bit worrying if they're all on form, because look at us, like we nearly conceded a couple. Not nearly, but like we kind of lost a bit of our structure against Pookie and what's the other guy's name, Sergeant and them, man. So I'm gonna be a bit worried about that, but I don't think it's too much of a worry. I think we can get the win if we start Kepa, because I think if Kepa started this game, I don't think we would have conceded that penalty. So it would have been a 3-0 game. So hopefully we can start next game.
This guy, man. I think Matt. I think you're the only guy alongside me that actually loves Kepa.
It's me, you, and Prime. That's it.
Mm.
And also Josh. Josh is a big fan of him. Yeah, Josh is a massive fan of him.
No, he's not, fam. No.
I don't think you've ever spoken to Josh. Josh and me always on Kepa.
Listen, special guest, you lot, special guest. You lot, guess who it is? Special guest. I'm not adding you in until you move that hand, bro.
You fucking fraud. What are you talking about me behind? What were you talking about me?
You lot, it's time for me to go, man.
No, I was set invite from way before the game started. Terrace. So, how you guys doing? Are y'all as depressed as I am?
No, we're all good, man. We just won the game.
I'm still depressed. No result is going to stop me from being depressed.
Yeah, we're gonna be fine. I'm very confident that we're gonna.
But
be
tell you
fine
what,
for 'em.
Timo Werner pulling out of a challenge and over there for a second, that made me quite angry a little bit.
See, there's at least I'm not the only one angry.
Sorry, guys.
He pulled out of the challenge, man.
Yeah,
that pissed me off.
That pissed me off as well.
What is it?
That pissed me off. Timo Werner pulled off the challenge in the game.
Look, he was poor. I'm not gonna sit here
No, I'm not saying about poor, not poor. That was one of the moments that there was not. That was for example, him not doing such a thing is not like some things just don't work out. That specific moment was exactly Timo Werner's fault, like on him. He pulled away from challenge.
There's a difference. There's a difference between poor moments and unacceptable.
Yeah,
moments.
unacceptable. Yeah.
And that was borderline.
Plus, I don't know. Does anybody know why Aspilicueta was replaced by?
Only Snake can call me Snake.
The only reason I think that could be is because obviously he is coming back from injury, isn't he? So I wonder whether he can't play.
That doesn't make sense to play. Well,
no, but
maybe Newcastle is too quick. That's the only thing.
Tuchel always says that. I remember with Reece James when he said about the Carabao Cup, he said he could only play about 20-30 minutes. So maybe it was a thing where Aspi was only ready for 45 minutes.
Didn't he play the whole game last time?
Was he weren't there the whole game, was he? Thought he was injured.
I don't know.
Because he was coming back from injury. He was good, isn't he?
Did he play? I'm so messed
I don't
up.
know.
Today's day is
God knows.
Today is completely. It's like somebody hit me with a baseball bat in the back of the head and said, "Smile." I was like, "What?" Still dizzy. The day is just dizzy, completely dizzy.
Why has HM covered up me for Pulisic? Pulisic wasn't even injured. He's ill.
You know that who HM is, right? He's my favorite swallower. That's what I do. But by the way, so if the only reason I see him making the substitution is because of the future game, which is Newcastle in a couple of days. Maybe that was the reason.
Yeah, Thursday.
But that sub was bad.
And also, don't forget,
Ruben Loftus-Cheek is not a wing back.
Give some props to Wilmans as well. They smashed West Ham 4-1.
Yeah, big up Sam Kerr.
That was good.
Newcastle arrested key players.
Yeah, but they've now got Bruno Guimaraes injured. That's like their best player.
He'll somehow come back.
What is a miracle or something?
Yeah.
Your agenda, Sadiq, sometimes is questionable, man.
Why? I have to be balanced.
I don't know. Well, not agenda. I won't say agenda. I will say like negativity.
Nah, I have to bring both sides. When people are negative, I bring positivity. I have to.
You try to be like a correspondent. You try to be like Jamie Carragher, like you're neutral.
Oh,
Like
Jamie.
Not Jamie
when you
Carragher. No, I
comment.
don't want to be Jamie Carragher. but-
Whatever, man. Pick a guy. Pick a
Mate,
guy.
Jamie Carragher's mum should have swallowed.
Yo, Diggs.
Hey, hey.
Yo, Diggs. Can you come
Why?
out? He's being rude, man.
Who?
Ilias being
Ignore
rude,
him, man. Ignore him. Don't get offended by comments, man. It's just comments, bro.
Man up.
Relax.
Why? You can offend them back. That's my
Yeah.
favorite thing on the streams.
Yeah.
That is so true.
Keep it PG, though. But what's next for
PG.
Chelsea, Alex? Man, what's next for Chelsea?
Newcastle.
No, not
That's
game.
that's what I was going to say, to be fair. I was like, yeah.
Oh, man, you turned to a nipper now. Flipping hell.
I think next for Chelsea is Abramovich. I don't want to insult the guy, but I will start insulting him because if he's gonna be stubborn and try to fight the whole thing, because I got a sneaky feeling that there was like the money still it's still 3 bills on he needs to let it go. He needs to let it go now. If he said that it was never about the money, if he wants to be true to his words, he needs to let it go and he needs to let the sale go smoothly as possible without any hiccups. That's the best thing he can do for us. Literally, that's the best thing he can do for Chelsea Football Club. He doesn't. One thing he needs to do. Another thing is all those 20 years can be ruined in 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? Like he built that. Chelsea fans will never forget what he did. Will never forget what he did. And if he will somehow not diminished, or how you say it, what's the word in English I'm looking for? Like if he will ruin, I don't know if it's proper word or not. If he will ruin that relationship, that could be how he can ruin this relationship.
Breaking
If he
news,
will not-
people. Can I read the breaking news?
Yes, read it.
After Alex finishes point?
I'm done. I just want to go and drink, even though I don't drink.
After everything that has happened today, the mentality minerals landed by Mount were just elite.
Oh,
Generational
fuck's sake.
My man of the match 9 out of 10.
No,
This is why people
can't lie.
don't want to support Mount, man. This is because of this. Like this is why people don't want. This is why people always go off at Mount.
This is
because
why,
of people like
we
that.
don't bring Father on the stream.
No, but he's generational though.
Favre. What does Favre has to do with it?
Yeah, what?
He
Johnny
comes on.
Sins.
He
Johnny's
comes on saying
son.
breaking news, and it's just fucking Johnny
I
going
thought something
minerals.
about.
What's wrong with Johnny?
Something. What's wrong with Johnny? Do you have a? Do you have a time?
Wait,
Do you have,
so
let's
this means
open
Johnny,
medical.
I'm-
Let's
Wait,
open
so-
medical encyclopedia.
I'm calm with him.
Let's
So
open
Dick's
medical
with Johnny.
encyclopedia.
I met
Besides
Johnny.
that.
He was sound, man. He's
He's
like
sound,
proper
yeah,
old
he's
school
sound.
beat. Like old
Open
school big
medical
guy, innit?
encyclopedia, and we'll start from A to Z,
Calm
and
with Johnny,
we'll
but
find
when-
all kinds of shit problems with the guy.
When we're in this kind of tense situation,
was my
to say
friend.
breaking news, and then it being something Johnny said, it's just not.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
listen. At this moment, Chelsea fan base have to come together for all players now, man, including Mount. This is difficult.
Well, I don't know. No one
Lukaku's
hates
still in
Mount
the
though.
mud.
Like
No
no
one
one
Lukaku's
hates
still
him.
in the mud.
There was a very small minority of
Lukaku
fans
can
that
go.
hate Mount.
For all I know, he was the one that reported on Abramovich. Prove me wrong. Lukaku snitched. Let's start this trend.
I don't think Lukaku has the brains to do that.
Yeah, that's true.
I tried, man. I tried. But Lukaku, Jorginho, there's no forgiveness for that.
But Alex,
What
on a
did
serious
Jorginho
level-
do?
Alex, on a serious level, who has been better this season, Pulisic or Mount? Overall,
Mount.
yeah, has to be Mount. I'm just checking. I'm just checking. Obviously,
I
Pulisic
actually
has
like
been-
Mount. I'm not. I don't.
Yeah.
I don't sniff minerals
You're
like
right-
Fata does
yeah,
with
you're right-
Johnny.
you're right- yeah,
I'm
you're right.
normal with Mount. I think he's important player for Chelsea, and he's more important to Kai Havertz than Lukaku and Pulisic is. I said it from the beginning. The biggest link up we have, it's Kai Havertz and Mount. That's the one that we have, and it was at the end of the last season. That's why I didn't want Lukaku in the first place, because I didn't want to break up that thing that I saw it last season. There was what's to say, cohesion, or what's the fucking word in English? Whatever we got, relationship between those two, because they're really, really good together. And you can see Azpilicueta got actual finally started getting right that he needs to overlap Mount. The minute that Azpilicueta start to overlap Mount, he start to be better playing as a wingback, and might be okay if he stays.
Guys,
as a backup.
Alex well said. I got a message.
Chemistry. There we go. Thank you. That's the word.
I got a message. Be there in a few minutes. Just going on the terrace.
Who's that from?
Guess.
Josh.
Johnny.
Josh.
Nope.
Josh.
Johnny.
No.
Oh, Newpen.
Nope.
Oh.
I don't give a fuck then. I didn't give a fuck.
Andrew.
Andrew. He's leaving me as well.
Everyone's going on the terrace.
We're gonna have to get onto him as well when he gets here.
Don't get me wrong.
I didn't apologize. What do you mean?
I like Terry. Terry's pretty cool actually. He's
Terry's a really chill lad.
Terry's really good actually. Compared to the other bigger streamers, I think Terry's actually doing it.
He's very unbiased, you know.
Unbiased, exactly.
And for a United fan, he actually does talk a bit of sense.
United. I never had a problem with United fans. Every United fan that
I
never had a problem with them.
Oh man, don't get me started on
no.
all the problems I have with them.
Fuck the Lord.
No. For me, the biggest problem was always Liverpool, Barcelona, and Arsenal.
Oh
yeah, Liverpool and Arsenal were fuck them.
You've been very, very lucky, Alex, man. Then
no. My best mates, like even my teammates, like club mates, like the ones that I used to play when I was younger, even they are like the Arsenal or Liverpool and Manchester United.
I have a mate who's a United fan, and he literally he's one of them guys. Martial came in. He's the next Thierry Henry. Rashford came in.
Everybody has that.
But he still goes on about it now.
I think Martial was actually. I wanted Martial actually at Chelsea when he signed for United. That was
Martial.
Martial was good. He was a good prospect.
He still thinks every one of his players are the best player in the world in that position. I'm just like,
well, that's a goal. That's a goal.
Oh, bro. Yeah, we go.
Don't get me started.
But by the way, I was going to ask you, what do you think with Abramovich leaving? Though the stadium, do you think is complicated in the buyers market or no? The stadium is the issue for Chelsea or not?
No, I think what they're going to do is whoever comes in is definitely going to plan to just.
But the only issue you've got is the pitch owners.
No, they'll get that sorted.
Rory Jennings and that.
No, they'll get that sorted.
Oh, Rory Jennings will be happy right now.
Bro, I'm gonna have a stake in that pitch owner, bro.
They will sign. They'll sign PR players. They'll sign your Haalands and whoever to win the fans, bro. They'll do whatever. Like,
nah.
Here's
my
view. Our finances are a bit shaky right now.
Well, with you know that we got lay off some people at the bridge because of the.
We've already laid off people, and that's already now after day one.
And we have 280 mil bill every month on players.
I know. We played with the free kit tonight, but I assume 3 have still temporarily suspended there.
No, but the thing is, the owners that are coming in, they're gonna get a cheap price, man. And also the ones that were linked.
Do you think we're gonna get a cheap price or no? Yeah. I don't think that's. You know that Abramovich still has to approve the sale.
Yeah, but they're gonna force it eventually, and the people that were linked.
They can't force it. They're not the owners. They can't force it.
Yeah, but the longer Chelsea
it goes bad for Chelsea. That thing go through administration, and then we fuck.
Like the ticket.
Sorry, not PG-13.
The ticket revenue thing is going to be really bad for us. Then you've got if the sponsorships start pulling out, that's big sponsorships and that's a lot of money that could potentially.
Well, so far only 3 pulled out.
But I mean, if say you get for example, if a Nike decide to pull out,
Nike is a China, they're not gonna pull out.
I don't think they will pull out, but if they do, that's 55 million. Free are 40 million a year. So that's big prices that you're just going to suddenly pull out. And then the problem is, it's not so easy to get them It's not so easy to get sponsors back.
Like I said, it's everything depends on how long the sale is going to be dragged.
I think it was, I don't know who it was, that there was someone on Twitter that was close to Chelsea. I can't remember who it was. They said if the sanctions get pulled over past the May deadline, Chelsea are in serious trouble financially, and they're talking administration being more likely than more likely not, which is crazy to think. And it's crazy to think, but the thing is as well,
you see,
all you need is for TV money to not come in, and Chelsea are royally screwed.
I think we're too big for that, man.
And Sky are well in their right to do that.
It's nobody's too big, and I heard that we're too big to fail, and that's I can see this point of too big to fail. But another thing is, for example, if we finish top 4, that the money goes for the next season. We are guarantee money, TV rights for the next season. The problem will be if we get to administration at that point. That means that 9-point deduction. That means it's all depends. If the 9 point, if we get administration after the season is over, which is in the summer, not before the season is over, that means that we're gonna get deducted 9 points next season. If we're gonna get out of the season before, if we get sanction like the administration before the season's over, we will get 9-point deduction now this season. So that will mean we will get out of top 4. That will mean we will get not the TV rights, TV, whatever money it is. So, like I said, it's all depends. If fucking Abramovich is gonna be stubborn.
I'm sure the sale will happen, man. Especially with the Tories, man. The Tories definitely have plans for this.
No, but the problem is, this is what people are saying. People are like, oh yeah, the government will sell it. Do you realise how slow the government are on everything? Even for
clearly not this one.
No. The government is not the one that's selling it. The government was not.
No, but in terms of because there are rumours that the government want to take control of it. If the government do want to take, if the government,
you know what the government wants to take control of of the sell money. They don't care about the Chelsea club. They want that money that Abramovich will get. They want that money sanctioned.
Yo, Deeks, take over for a sec. I'm gonna go Tesco quick.
Okay, we will be right here.
But like Tuchel is an absolute legend. He was just on a interview with BBC Radio 5 Live, and they asked him about Chelsea competing in games. And he said, as long as we have enough shirts and a bus to drive to the games, we'll be there and we'll compete hard.
I love that, man.
What a fucking legend. What a legend.
Fuck Man United if they want to get.
But for real, even the Champions League games, travelling, that's going to be hard.
The Lille one is the worry.
No, but Lille might be all right because you can, if it comes to it, you can just take the Eurostar there and back. But it's like, if we get something like, obviously, there aren't really any Eastern Europeans. If we get a Portugal or something like that that's quite far, you're going to need hotels to stay at, and you can't be paying 20 grand is not enough.
Well, we're gonna give it more than 20 grand. It's because it's Norwich. We're gonna give 20 grand. But
all games are licensed as a maximum of 20 grand per team. That's what I mean. It's silly. It's silly.
Again, I think the government is after 3 billions of the club of the Abramovich money.
Yeah,
because
they don't care. They just want the money.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're not after the club. They after that sale. They want that money to be sanctioned. They don't want Roman to run away with that money. You see what I'm saying? So they will try to push the sale to the country that is in EU. Do you know what I'm saying? So they can sanction it. For example, if the country...
Yes, who's back?
Shut up, man. Wait, man. People talking, you clown.
So if, for example, if some Saudis will buy in or somebody from the Middle East, UK government cannot pursue those. They cannot pursue Abramovich money They cannot sanction them, so they're gonna have to go to the country. They're gonna try to push it towards US, towards Turkish guy, if it's true or not.
I mean,
or
even
Swiss.
even Nick Candy, he's a donor to the Tory party himself.
But I heard about the Nick Candy, whatever Candyman, that he even like what will not make him saying like, look, if I will donate, like if you will make the club go into the mud, and I will buy it for a cheap, and I will donate certain amount to your
parties. Yeah,
of course. I'm just guessing, man. DJ, do y'all look like I'm sanctioned, working on a section in office, man?
If Alex was, then
if I was,
I'd be coming to find Alex, and
you really want to start the fight with me today, man? Out of all days, man, get in the freaking bin, man.
Guys, let them read it for Alex, man. Alex speeches, man.
Yeah, I do worry about Nick Candy getting it as well, especially because it's rumored that if he does get it, it's going to be backed by American consortium. So it's just a best of a bad bunch.
Bro, is Nippin still in the shower?
Yeah.
He's outside.
There's in the shower.
Yeah, that's his shower.
Is he taking a shower outside? You call
Why is it a car?
You call rain as a shower now?
He's in a car. What?
Wait, what
Are you going outside when rain just to shower? Is that?
I don't even know.
I'm hurt. Nah, first I want you to apologize for calling me a clown.
You should apologize. You called me a clown.
To be fair, you did interrupt Alex, but
that doesn't.
The clown wasn't maybe the best word.
Nippin, yeah, you did interrupt. It's not nice. I told you about this already many times.
But neither is calling someone a clown, and you've genuinely hurt my feelings by saying that.
Okay, Matt, apologize to him, man.
I said it.
Who said it?
You.
Me?
Yeah.
I didn't say it.
I didn't
Yes,
say
you
it.
did. Sadiq, you did it.
You didn't say it. You said it.
Sound like something you say.
I don't think it was me. I think it was Alfred. Alfred, sort out, bro.
Look at the guy. Look at the flipping guy. He
Nippin,
blames
I
everybody.
apologize.
You're a best friend in the war times, aren't you? It wasn't me. It was this guy.
Nippin, look after yourself. Nippin, who do you think it was? Who said it?
Look,
You said Matt. You didn't say me.
No,
you said Matt.
I said no. It wasn't. It wasn't Matt.
Who was it?
You know who it was, Sadiq.
Who?
I don't want to say it.
Who was it? So I know who.
It was you.
Oh.
Now you've hurt Sadiq's feelings.
Nippin, I'll invite you next year, alright?
Listen, why are you in the car?
Going home. Stop driving fast, man. Relax. What's going on with you?
Watch out for those speed bumps.
Relax.
Or maybe enjoy. I don't know.
Nippin,
How you been, Newpin? How you been, Newpin? How did you take the news today?
Not good. I bet everyone else is happy though.
No fuck. Why? Why would you think that?
No, not like people
I think he means
outside
rival
Chelsea.
fans.
Oh, okay.
Bet you're happy. Finally got your wish.
Who?
Rival fans.
Rival fans.
Oh, rival.
Oh, they can suck a fat one because we're not going anywhere.
Yeah, I think like.
Nah, I think this is deep, Alfred.
Nah, I think we'll be fine. That's just me, maybe, but yeah.
I think the rival fans have won now. I'm sorry.
No, they haven't. No. We're not going anywhere.
I think the location of the club helps a lot.
No, but Nippin, we could get liquidated, and the rival fans have still lost because we will still be the only club. We will still be the only club in London with a Champions League.
Exactly.
Yeah, but then that doesn't. But then how? Because we won't be a club.
Yeah, but we were a club.
No, we will become a club. So again, you know that. Like I said in my tweet earlier, I supported Chelsea. First of all, I survived communism. I survived 90s in Russia. I survived watching Chelsea before Abramovich. I'll survive with Abramovich.
If we
I survived moving to
This
the.
is worse.
if we have
I'll-
to see if we have to see Chelsea in the 10th tier of English football, go ahead. It means I might actually get a ticket for once.
Exactly. I will watch Chelsea in the 10th
But we will
tier.
never see. But if that happens, we will never see ourselves in the Premier League again.
Okay, I don't know.
you don't
went
know.
down 3 leagues.
Let's just let Nip and drive. Nip and you continue driving. Just
Nip
I'm almost home anyway.
man. Nip
I'm
football's
almost
not
home.
for you, man. Food reviews for you, not football. I think, man.
focus on driving. It's alright.
Football is not for me. Says who?
Says Arsenal fans. Anyway,
I only listen to my mum and dad.
okay.
Oh, no.
What else you got
Where's
to talk
Josh,
about?
bro? Where's Josh? We shower. He's saying we
I'm
shower
trying.
outside. Yeah, that's good. That's completely right, Josh. We do shower outside.
Where? Where do you say that?
He says
Oh,
Aussie shower
West Ham
outside.
lost.
Oh,
We're the only team in London with a European Cup. We're the only team in London with a European Cup. We're the only team in London. Only team in London. Only team in London with a European Cup.
We won't
gonna
be a
be-
team without.
I swear, man, that Tuchel is gonna get a statue when he leaves. If we survived all this shit and he leaves on his own, he should get a statue beside Roman Abramovich with that quote.
3 UK is officially gone off our thing.
Look what I bought from Tesco.
Yeah, I think I did see a
That's
picture of them
nuts.
take.
Good.
I did see a picture of them taking the stuff off the stadium.
Hold on, these. Let me show you. £3 meal deal. I got that.
Oh, look.
Any like
It's a
vegetables or fruit
Look, it's
in
a
there?
diabetes.
Mate, it's 10 o'clock. Why you get a £3 meal deal?
come on, show us the other stuff in the bag. Come on.
Yeah, show the all unused condoms in your drawer.
Why have you got into crisps?
This guy bought separate crisps. He didn't even buy multi pack.
Well, do you have a stream
£3
you're
meal
gonna
deal?
do?
You just
Father,
got
are
loads
you
of
gonna-
food, fam.
Father, are you gonna get? Are you watching basketball tonight? Is it basketball stream tonight?
Put it in the front screen. Tesco, Tesco drinks, Evian.
Here he
and
is.
cigarettes there.
No.
36 quid.
Newton,
many
tell
meals
your
did
parents
you
we
Man
said
just went
hi.
to Tesco and came back.
Tell your parents hi from United States. Russian from United States. Don't say it's Putin. Don't say it's Trump.
Alex, you dig yourself a hole.
You're gonna be live in like half an hour.
What?
Huh?
Are you gonna be live in like half an hour?
Yeah. Come
Why?
back in half an hour.
Why?
Come back
Who's
in half
after
an
him?
hour.
Because
Who's
I'm
the-
having my dinner.
Who's after Sadiq? Who wants to kill him? Why won't he be alive?
Because I'll.
Don't
because
confuse him,
having
Alex.
dinner- I'm gonna have dinner
Don't
right now.
confuse
So
him, man.
Nippin, go eat your dinner, man. Family is important.
Yeah. Tell your parents we said hi.
But are you still live in half an hour? Though?
Yeah. Come back soon. Take care, bro.
Okay, see ya.
Bye. I probably won't. But anyway, Andrew,
Hello.
how are you?
Yeah, all good, man. There was a game on tonight.
A game?
Yeah, it
there was a game on
was
tonight,
West
apparently.
Ham versus Valencia.
That was it. I thought so. Oh yeah, and we were on. Yeah.
Andrew,
And,
we've got a genuine thing to discuss.
What's that?
Yeah, we do.
The Timo Werner bet.
Oh,
Is that
shit,
officially void now? Because
I'm
technically
gonna have to
Timo
wait.
Werner can't.
Terms
officially
conditions.
leave.
Terms conditions. What can be done?
I'm gonna have to wait. I'm gonna have to wait and see when we're sold. That's it. When we're sold, then
Same thing. I'm gonna lose 100 pounds with Scott.
Yeah, exactly,
That Jorginho is gonna
Wait.
leave.
No, I think it's no. I think
Nick,
I
do I have
think
to,
it's also done
do
null and
I have to
void.
microwave these?
Does it
You
say
shouldn't.
Read the
I don't think you
packaging
should.
for
No.
God's sake. Read,
I mean,
read
say
it.
you can. If
You're a
you
college
can do.
educated. You're a college educated person, aren't you?
if you're gonna microwave it, don't microwave it in the packaging.
Yeah, do it on the plate, but you shouldn't.
First of all,
Or
does it
put the
say
metal-
you can
put-
microwave it?
Just
eat it
put the
cold.
metal
It's
fork in a microwave and turn it on and just stay there.
It's good.
Yeah, leave the
cold,
microwave
so-
door open.
I prefer it
leave
hot.
the microwave door
I prefer it
open.
hot.
I think the bet's null and void if we're going to if it depends how long it lasts for.
Yeah.
So null and void.
I mean, if,
yeah,
if it stays as it is, we can't officially sell Werner.
no, exactly. So it's null and void.
But
Father,
that's
you
like
okay with
that's,
that, or
No,
Father might get his
legitimately
lawyers
say
on
it's null and void.
Father, you gonna get your lawyers on it?
Extreme circumstances, Alex. That's what it is. Extreme circumstances.
I still think he's going. If he's gonna run away, even if, like,
Oh, he
Then
could,
with
How
the
many years on his
sanctions.
contract? How many years on his contract?
Werner could buy out his contract.
Free after this year. Is it free?
on who?
'Cause it was,
Werner.
didn't he sign a 5-year? So it's 2020. He signed a 5-year one, didn't he? Something like that.
Yeah.
So it's 3
Based
years
on
after this.
Tata's face, that tastes so good.
What do you mean?
It looks like it tastes nasty, man.
Well, I should microwave this, didn't I?
Go for it.
Does
Go
it
for
say
it.
that?
There's,
back,
there-
though.
there's
It says the back.
directions, man. There's directions says
Yeah,
on
look
the
on the
box.
back of it.
Yeah.
Read the
Does it say you
freaking
can
directions,
microwave it?
man.
Christ.
Father, those ones you shouldn't microwave, I think. But
You and Nupin deserve each other, man.
Guys, did you know Nippon's going to become a Tottenham fan? If Chelsea get
Yeah, Nippon's a Tottenham fan.
liquidated.
technically.
Well, Nathaniel turns out was to be Arsenal
He's
fan.
an Arsenal fan, yeah.
I mean,
And
Another
he
stream.
went
I mean,
back.
Nip-
He went back on Lewis Channel this morning.
Nippon's
Did he?
already been on
Yeah, he was on this
been
morning.
to White Hart Lane.
Yeah,
He
he was
bought a
on
shirt,
this.
went to protest. How can you protest for Spurs?
What? Did you actually?
What?
yeah, he did his
For the Super League protest where there was only like 14 people there. Nippon was one of them 14 people.
Oh my word!
Yeah, I think,
probably
but I
paid
think-
to be there.
I think Nippon was protesting to see why they were in the Super League in the first place. Nippon was there. It was like, why are you in here?
I
You
just
shouldn't be in the Super
remember
League.
it was on Sky Sports and they were saying, "Oh yeah, look at the Tottenham protest. It's really get going now." And it was like,
Did
"There's
did
14
Nupin
people,
made it?
and Nippon was
Did-
just walking past."
Did
Yeah.
Nupin made it to the Sky Sports?
Yeah, technically.
No,
he
he's
did.
on- but if you remember in that protest, there was a guy who was protesting but had just been to the Spurs store.
Yeah.
He had all the stuff in his bag and he was protesting while he had the
Oh,
store bag in there. So that,
Honestly,
Are you sure it was the
Tottenham-
Spurs?
Tot-
Not
Tottenham fans are so
Everton.
embarrassing.
Did you do good today?
hey, don't do anything doggy style with that, Fatter, okay? Please. Yeah, don't do anything with doggy style with that. Yeah.
Bro,
That dog saw
how
so
is
much.
that?
That dog already saw so much.
Poor dog.
Poor dog.
Poor dog.
Big up,
Was the
DJ.
dog whistles once he taking a shit?
Oh,
even he's telling you not to microwave
PG,
it.
PG, PG. Alex, forget PG.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting
Alex
it.
is
PG.
wild, man. We got to rein Alex in, man.
No. This is who I am when I'm depressed or when like
That's right.
I'm pushing the jokes forcibly.
I mean,
Unnecessary.
after my rant earlier today, I don't think we need PG for a
Eith-
few weeks.
Look. I'll tell you straight for either either jokes or I'm gonna cry. That's
I mean, how long? Stick. How long did my rant actually carry on?
What earlier?
Yeah, is that a good 5 minutes, wasn't it?
I thought it was 10 minutes.
It was almost as long as Nippon's.
I think it was 10 minutes.
Oh yeah, Nippon's 10-second rant.
Bro, this is what Nippon said. Nippon's like, guys, let me run. Is it my turn? Let me run. Guy spoke less than 10 seconds. It wasn't 10 seconds. It was about 4 words. And done. I was like, you done? He's like, yeah, I'm done. Nippon's too funny, man.
Nippon's the best.
why did you Farah, why did you go to the game today?
He's been there, done that.
Oh.
That's what he said.
He got sanctioned himself. He's not allowed to
He
go
sanctioned
on Norwich.
himself.
Yeah, he
Did you sell
sanctioned
the
himself,
ticket?
yeah. I don't think he bought one, Alex. I don't think he bought one.
Didn't
Norwich. That was no. Are you going to Newcastle, Fatter?
Yeah, I'm going.
Are we home? We're home.
Don't touch the dog, man.
Oh yeah,
Leave the dog alone, man.
I
Mate,
think we're
Kurt
home.
Zuma.
I'm going Middlesbrough away.
Come on.
That's harsh. That's
Middlesbrough away. Middlesbrough away.
Oh, wait, Father, what
That's
happened with the
right?
Middlesbrough tickets? Did they actually go on
Yeah.
sale at all, or did
No.
no?
to eat, man. You saved your car a long journey.
So you've
I'm
got.
going, but I'm still going.
So is
I'm
it?
still
Have
going.
you got any more away days now, Father?
I'm having company now.
Is it just Lille that you got?
Hold on a second. Let me ask you. At this point, do we care whose owner is? Because we don't need to get into the. We really need somebody.
Desperate times now.
Short term, no, but I still really don't want someone that's going to ruin.
I think slowly I'll kind of distance away from football, man. I'll still watch it, like not keen personally.
What? Well, we always knew you're fraud, but
yes, Alex.
Alex, I think the new owner, when his first press conference, he'll bring in some. Who's got that racket, man? Put it away.
Bro, Fatter's
It's Fatter,
man.
Guys,
I'm just saying that my predictions. I'm still predicting that the new owner will make a big signing, and when on their first press conference, they'll unveil Erling Haaland under a hood. That's what they'll do.
Yes.
That's what I think they'll do.
under the hood, like
No, bro. Why are we gonna?
A proper invading,
wish.
though, Alex.
I
A proper
wish.
invading like that. They'll do a big sheet up.
I'm
No
back.
one's there.
I
No one's
wish.
there a couple of times, and then drop.
who
it
wants
in
to
his
meet my
ears.
wife? No, she said no. She doesn't want to see you.
I think we should congratulate your wife having to put up with you, Alex. That's what we should do.
Yes, I agree with that as well.
Yeah. Praise be.
Hello.
Praise be.
She's not.
Praise
She's
be.
not imaginary.
She's real. She's real.
She's real. Father,
like
you see
that.
how the real people look like? I'll be back. She wants something.
Thank you, Arnold. Thank
She's
you, Arnold.
she's got a lock for him. Well,
In trouble.
I predict
Can't lie.
Sunday before the game, it'll be announced that the club's sold. That's how we like to do things at the moment on the morning of games. So I think
Yeah.
Sunday they'll say the club's
Oh
sold.
yeah. Oh, don't.
So like today was
Well,
sanctions on our birthday. They did.
I
that on
know.
purpose.
That's
They
what
did that on
that's what I
purpose.
said.
Yeah.
It was disgraceful.
Yeah, on our
But-
birthday.
Alex, not Alex, Andrew. It could go one or two ways. It could either be we've sold the club, or the club's going into administration.
I don't know if they
We
can
don't
do
want to
that
go
now,
into
can they?
administration.
They can't do that now.
Depends
They've
on
got the
how bad
license
the
to the
club.
31st, isn't it? So
Yeah.
So I think we're safe till then, but then after that, that's when we don't know what's happening if it goes to that. So
Another thing, what real looks like, Father. That's a real dog. You see?
again with the racket, again. This guy, I tell you,
the guy on a mute, bro. The guy on a mute. You hurt him.
Honestly,
You guys are actually.
No. Father is one of my favorite people online, actually.
Fact,
We're
don't
good,
worry
man.
about
We're
it.
good, man.
Don't worry. We roasted him differently on the
Yeah.
channel the other day. We just, and you know what's great about Fata though. He just smiles. He'll just smile when you know he's taking it well. So
Yeah.
But he brings it on himself as well, doesn't he?
Oh.
What he said. So,
Just say Mason Mount Minerals or something. Just change the subject.
Money.
I mean, we can change the subject.
Is that
if you want.
Chelsea's new slogan?
Let's have it right. Let's have it right.
Yeah, we
need money.
We need money.
Let's have it right.
To be fair though, his Papa Chelsea kissed the badge. I gotta give it to him. I have to give it to him.
Lukaku
Yeah,
also kissed the
that was a statement. That was a
It
statement.
was a statement. I
It
felt
was a
bit
statement. It
emotional.
was
I a
good
bit
for him.
emotional.
Sadiq, look what I sent you.
That was a fantastic goal. That was
Honestly,
a fantastic goal.
you know when Christensen done his header and he nearly scored. I honestly
Yeah.
thought he was going to kiss the badge.
Oh,
I
if
was
you
like,
did.
I was like, if
my-
he did,
By the way,
my word.
Christensen was good today.
It was.
He was alright.
Bro, he can be as good as he wants. He needs to
No,
go.
yeah, I
Yeah,
know
man.
that, but
Wait,
I know
but
that,
just deep this. With Saul at left wing back and Loftus-Cheek at right wing back in part of this game.
Yeah.
By the way, Saul was fine. Robin Loftus-Cheek
No, no,
was shit.
We're just missing
No,
Barkley.
but what I'm saying is-
Saul
what I'm
was
saying
actually
is that's
alright.
how bad our options are. on each
Yeah,
side.
no, I'm
So
saying,
we
but
need
still,
Barkley now
Saul
for
was
Jennifer.
good.
Barkley for
Oh
Jennifer.
god! Imagine Barkley playing wing back.
No, Barkley in the middle for
But hey,
Jennifer.
did you notice that
Can't remember.
Barkley not even in the squad anymore?
Yeah, yeah.
Good.
Don't worry, next season he will be, Alex.
Oh, yeah, next season, yeah.
Let's rely on him. He will be.
I
He'll take Saul's place.
I'll send you a link 100 billion times.
Who's that?
What happened to my Bosnian friend? Where is he?
Well,
I
Ads.
haven't seen him.
He's on business meetings now. This guy's living his life currently.
Oh my
forgot
god,
his name.
Matt's picture.
Yeah.
That's a bit deep still.
Poor guy. He's injured again.
It's a bit deep still.
Lewis can never talk about
You
him
can't
being a
come back
Danish
with
man
that
being it.
UV shirt, man. Whatever you do in your life, man.
Bro, that's a
whatever
banger
pictures you're
UV shirt.
gonna
I
put
wear it all the
it's
time.
still, man.
That's a
You
banging
can
shirt.
say whatever you want. Nothing about Chiesa and all that kinds of stuff was coming from.
Bro, where's his name now, bro? Where is his name? I don't hear
He's
it.
injured.
Yeah,
Of
that's where
course.
his name on the injury list.
Can't boast about an injured player. You can't
Yes,
go,
you can.
"Yeah,
You can.
I'm
You
right."
can always be doing stuff on the pitch. So, even though he's injured, it doesn't matter.
He
That's
can't
an
walk
excuse. That's an excuse.
Did
Wait,
someone
but
just
it's-
did someone just talk about Chelsea being nationalised?
Yes,
No,
I
thank
saw
you.
that. I saw that
No,
before,
thank
yeah.
you.
What? Where is that?
Technically, we are. We're running by the government.
Yeah, someone went. Liquidation is bad. Nationalisation would be better.
Bro,
No,
I
it
swear it's
wouldn't.
worse.
We're too big to fail. That's what we are. Too big to
Sadiq,
fail.
look,
Yo,
Sadiq, look
you know
on
what
Twitter.
Tickle
Look what I
said?
sent you.
Rival
Look what
fans
Tuchel
are staying
said.
up all night hoping to
I
work for
see
Chelsea.
that.
Oh, that's literally what I was about to say. That's what I was about to say.
Tuchel is honestly a legend. The comment about the shirts was fantastic.
I said they can turn them inside out, save on the washing.
Yeah.
bill.
What, Matt? The
By the
Tuchel
way,
thing?
all
Yeah,
the
yeah,
three,
yeah, like,
the
yeah,
three
you
that
just said
sell, all the 3,000 followers on the Twitter, they can go fuck himself.
Yeah.
Who?
All those 3,000, the three, the sponsor.
Where you
Oh,
can,
yeah,
honestly, they can
We
Listen.
scored 3 tonight.
Listen,
hold down
I
three.
gave a speech to them. They gave me tickets. They gave me, opportunities.
yeah, it
but
was sponsored.
I'm disappointed. I'm really, really disappointed, man. What they
They
done.
suck anyway.
Can we talk bad about them, even though you're sponsored?
Yeah,
you
we
can
can
do it,
take
man.
bad.
Go
We
for
can
it,
take
man.
bad about him.
Bro, fuck
Like
him.
that will help him save Ukraine because
I
that's
know.
what will stop Putin in his tracks.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
three.
Yep.
That's what that will do it.
Bro,
We know
Or
when we're
Abramovich,
sold.
or
That's
Abramovich
embarrassing.
sanctions. That will stop Putin.
Bro,
That
our
will
tops are
stop
gonna
it.
look better anyway. Our tops will look better without the
You know
logo.
when we're sold, and they want to come back. They should be forced to renegotiate and pay us 3 times more than they should.
No.
That's what
I
should
don't want
happen.
them back at all. I don't want them back at
No.
all.
If they want to,
Yeah,
we should charge them 3
that
times
is
more.
the best quote ever.
Yo, I'm back. What are you saying?
I done your back, you snake.
Yeah, battery died, didn't it? Cost me. You want to send that message, yeah? As soon as I sent it, my computer locked off, man.
Some dirty guy, bro. You already had the link. You're asking me for the link already. It's
No,
the
because
same
I
thing.
joined from the other stream, innit?
Oh, listen, let me read the super chat quickly. Big up Sasuke for the super chat. Whenever I watch a Chelsea stream, I always see you guys everywhere. I love each and every one of you, man. Big up to you, man. Big up to you, always supporting and sending in donations every single day.
Yeah, I mean, if we're gonna have a sponsor, get Shaw back so we can actually get more tickets.
Well, Shaw is still there. They just don't get the same amount of links. I'm already in touch with them already. Listen, guys, before COVID, they used to give me 6 tickets a game. 6 tickets. Bro,
Mate,
I can't-
maybe
I can't say
Shaw
what I
will
was
get
doing with them.
maybe
I can't say
Shaw
what I
will
was
get the
doing with
links
them,
now. Maybe Shaw will get the links now.
I don't know. Free overtook everything. Free took everything.
Yeah, but they're gone now.
Yeah, if Shaw get it back,
Fuck,
then
fuck
one
the
of them.
links.
I'm expecting the atmosphere on Sunday to be very loud because we got to realise that for some of these guys, it's going to be their last time at Stamford Bridge for a while, potentially. Right
Fathers.
No, not fathers. When are you going to the next Stamford Bridge game after Sunday?
Who?
I'm
He's
going
season
Sunday.
ticket holder, isn't he?
I'm
you're
a season ticket holder.
Yeah.
I was season
Yeah.
holder.
By the way, I think we're gonna have a new owner by
Sorry,
after the Newcastle
what's the
game.
question, Dix?
The next
International break.
after the national break, I think we're gonna have. The problem is it gonna be count as the process, or when it's gonna be the end of it. You know what I'm saying? Like when this is gonna be, because it's
the-
gonna take time to actually everything.
But I was just, you probably heard this. Now the government's involved. They need to convince Roman to do this sale as quickly as possible because the asset is depreciating. Okay, as we speak. Yeah, probably not by a lot, but it goes down. You know what I mean? So then they've got to convince Roman to say yes, you can sell it, and then they have to apply for a new license to sell it, and then have to sell it. And amazingly,
it's going to take time. It's going to take time.
I swear to God, if they agree to a Saudi sale, I swear to God, oh my, the hypocrisy. We know it anyway, but the actual hypocrisy of this government to sell.
You know what's
sell
funny?
this
Like
club
I
to
saw
Saudi
when I.
takeover.
You know what's funny? I was talking with Terry, and I see the chat, people in the chat, and City, out of all like City fans who chatting shit to Chelsea, like oh Abramovich is that. I was like, really?
Yeah.
Literally, Biden literally called your prince to about. You know what I'm saying? Like literally called to see if you can drill more oil to get pump some more oil, and he didn't even answer your call. How long do you think it's going to be happening?
I'm just collecting receipts at this moment in time because it might not happen as soon as I expect.
I just want to see what I want to hear Newcastle fans away what they're going to say.
Yeah,
at Stamford
they
Bridge.
can't say anything to us. Newcastle fans,
I mean,
they can't say anything to us.
To talk about Saudi, 7 years they've been in war with Yemen, 400,000 people dead as a result of the war. Yet we're the ones that get sanctioned, and they're not.
Yeah, well, you know. When it costs this government money for gas and oil,
and it's a suspicion of Abramovich. Do you know what they got him on? World Cup. He was helping Russia get the World Cup in 2018. That was his guilt.
Yeah, because 19 years before that, they were fine. Or 17 years before that, they're fine. They couldn't find anything.
That's how they sanctioned him, because he was helping Russian government get the World Cup 2018 in Russia. That's what they find him guilty on.
And just so everyone knows, because I've seen this a lot, like they've been asked like, why isn't Everton like sanctioned because of Usmanov? That's because Usmanov doesn't own Everton outright. So they
but he was punished outside UK.
No, he is, but they can't sanction the club. Like they can't freeze the club.
Yeah, but it's still part of their asset. There should still be some punishment.
He's not the majority owner, so they can't do it the way they can here. Where it's like, and if you notice the thing today, I think they said Roman, like even Chelsea said he's the 100. Roman is the 100% owner of this club, which I wouldn't knew anyway, but some people doubted that, and it's like, listen, this government's a lot of things. It's very hypocritical, as we all know. This club is not, you know. This is the only club in the world who can perform under adversity, no matter what it is. Today, you could have quite easily if the players hadn't played well, you could have easily realised why and given them sort of like an excuse. But Thomas Tuchel his man management of situations of what he's been through at Chelsea in just over a year is just extraordinary. You don't go through like some managers don't go through this at a whole club. Alex Ferguson never went to do something like this for his entire 26 years. And like, Tuchel's been through it in just over like 14 months, going through all this shit, and now he's got sanctions as well. So credit to Thomas Tuchel, man. Credit to the players as well, because they played like tonight. I know it's only against Norwich, but they played like tonight. Like it was just a normal day. And can I just say, Kai Havertz's finish was just exceptional. Absolutely,
he was so good today.
Yeah, finally that finish, man.
I've been waiting for that, right? We've been saying he needs to do more of those finishes. Bang it in. Just put your foot through and just bang it in. Just do that. He can do it. Yeah. He's playing very well at this moment in time.
Lukaku played well as well, I think, in my opinion.
Did he come on?
Yeah.
You didn't watch a game?
I did. Sorry, I sort of checked out after. I was in and out. I was like watching something else, so I didn't realize the card. Did he play well?
Wow, what a fan are you?
He didn't, but he did play though.
No, he did come on. I saw he came on. He did come on for like 2 minutes.
You're a good friend. That fraud over here under me, he's fucking fraud.
Who?
Yeah, fuck you, you fraud. Yeah, that's what you are.
What did I do?
Yeah.
No, you didn't do nothing. You are being a good fan.
Alex, I've watched this. Alex, man, don't make me go back to my Chelsea history. All right, I watched this club when Mark Hughes signed for us and celebrated. Yeah.
Oh.
But you're not celebrating. But you're not celebrating when we're in trouble with the real all this financial problem.
We're in trouble. We don't celebrate. We're in trouble.
Save the bridge. £1.
Hey man, don't worry.
Andrew's
Don't
there.
worry, Alex. We're going to be taken over by
Another
Jerry
Russian
Jones.
billionaire.
We're going to be taken over by Jerry Jones, the cowboy
Hey,
owner.
I'll take Jerry Jones right now.
He spends money. I don't think he spends money. He's a rich man. I want to be taken over by American. That's all. See what it's like.
No,
I just don't want. What's his face? The Jets to get.
Oh yeah, not the Jets. They stink. The Jets stink. Yeah, don't do the Jets, man. They stink.
I just want Saudi owners because I'm excited for Haaland and Mbappe in our
we
team.
can't get him. We can't get him. Politically, can't get him.
Oh, why not?
Done.
Why not?
Politics, they'll block it.
Oh no, you don't put politics doesn't enter sport. We all know that. It's all good. It's fine.
We need
Pakistanis. Then we'll just get sold. We'll get sold to Chinese next, and then there'll be something wrong with that. And then it'll be sold to whoever's next. We'll go on and on like that. But
we're actually fucked. Listen, do you know how deep it is? People that don't watch football are contacting me about it.
Yeah,
really? Chelsea, bro. I'm thinking, oh my god, you don't even watch football, you don't even know anything. And they're sending me these statements and messages, and it's just mad, man. Just mad. The way people see the news and just talk.
Well, that's the life, man.
Yeah,
that's because they paint all the doomsday scenarios.
Like Gary, whatever. I just saw Gary Lineker saying Chelsea fans chanting Roman Abramovich name and at Norwich game, and said he said that like no shame, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
what the?
Okay. Yeah, sure.
What a twat.
Yeah.
Well, they chill with Shearer and Micah Richards, and they both have City and Newcastle in them.
That's what I mean. Yeah. Funny enough, Lineker didn't ask Shearer about the salary in the city on that thing. Bet they were told not to ask him that as well, and Micah Richards as well. Come on, man. If I show you a decent billionaire who hasn't got skeletons in his closet, then you'll believe that when I tell you that unicorns are real. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean?
Look.
That's the thing. If you open the bottle, then you've got to open it the full way.
This is Pandora's box now. The government's opened Pandora's box now.
Bro,
You know what I mean?
a man said Ryanair with £3 meal deal. Ryanair for Chelsea players to go away games.
Premier in.
Airbnbs. That's what it is.
We're fucked.
Travel lodge.
We're actually fucked. Lille will probably get away with, but the next game,
Yeah, Lille, you can just get the Eurostar. It's fine.
Sadiq, I'm telling you, Sadiq, this is another adversity season. I'm telling you, the quarterfinal draw, we're getting Villarreal in the quarterfinals, and the semi-final we're going to get Real Madrid or Benfica. It's lined up. I'm telling you, it's adversity FC. That's what we are. We're going
to win the Champions League this season.
We're going to the Champions League.
That's right.
That's what we're going to win. We're going to win it.
Back to back.
That's right, lads. Yes.
We're going to win it. I'll tell you right now. We're going to win it. We're going to win it, and then what we can do is when we win it, because we won't be able to fly back with the Champions League. It's going to be a road trip and stop beside every tourist site with the Champions League trophy on the way back to London.
In the city of love, in the city of love.
This guy, man. It doesn't say anything for 10 minutes and starts singing.
Bring me back Jerry Jones.
You want Jerry Jones?
Yeah, man.
Cowboy Nation, rise up.
We're fucked.
Hey, I'm already a Cowboy fan.
But what the Rona?
Not a fan of the owner.
Oh yeah, we
though.
don't talk about Rona nowadays, people. What's going on?
What?
No one talks about Rona. Everyone talks about Ukraine and Russia.
Well, it's something that's more scary, isn't it?
You can die from Rona though in UK.
You can die from Russians in UK too.
Yeah, I guess so.
He's gonna poison me, man. Poison me.
I think it's MI6 poison your own boy. I thought that it was Russians. MI6 known for that.
Alex, you know, if you came East London, I think you'd hate Asians. You know, not in that way. Not in that way. Not in that way. Not in that way. I mean,
you know, I've been in London, bro. You know that, right?
I just said it wrong. I said it wrong.
Yeah.
Basically, there's too many of us.
What's up with the Bournemouth owner?
I don't know.
What do you mean?
Why are we?
What do you mean?
Why are we?
Somebody in the chat.
Why the Bournemouth owner?
They use you.
I don't know what the poor guy did either. I don't know what's.
I mean, if you're talking about Man City, Newcastle, fair enough.
No, this guy's acting like he's on the phone.
By the way, what about the sport and politics, man? You know that Russian clubs not allowed to play in any competitions now.
I disagree with that, man. That's fucking stupid.
Yeah, I don't understand why they're bringing politics into football when it's never been in football in the first place.
Yeah,
Why
it's always been, but
politics
not
is never
that.
in sport.
Stupid, man.
Bournemouth
always
have
been,
a,
but
Bournemouth
it's
have a
not
Russian owner. That's why.
Oh, okay.
They're
What?
basically saying that every Russian in the world.
But the guy could be a
deserves to
normal
suffer.
Russian.
Look, they canceled Tchaikovsky, man. They canceled Tchaikovsky in New York Symphony thing. They canceled
they?
Tchaikovsky. The guy dead for 150 years, and they canceled him. They literally because
What?
some.
Sorry, continue. Continue, sorry.
No, it wasn't about you. It wasn't about you, Father. I just can't believe that the woke nation or they canceled Tchaikovsky, man. Poor guy. By the way, he's Ukrainian too, but people don't know that.
Yo, is this true? Something about Abramovich's parents or something. Was
Yeah,
Ukrainian.
Abramovich's parents are Ukrainian, man.
Really?
He was born in Ukraine.
Oh
No.
Yeah, man. Fucking look it up, man.
I thought it was fake.
I'm actually
So
gonna
that means his statement was legit. Surely his statement
Yes.
was legit.
I'm gonna actually search it up.
But I saw someone say it. I was like, this guy's chatting shit.
Ukraine is one of the biggest Jewish population in Soviet Union.
Well, they have it.
His
folks.
parents are Jewish Ukrainian. He
You've
was
learned a lesson
born.
on this channel, people. Special lesson today on this channel. You don't
I
find
mean,
anything better.
my mom is Ukrainian.
But are you full Russian or half?
I'm not technically. I don't have a blood of Russian in me. Technically, I was born in Soviet Union, so I'm considering myself a Russian because I don't have a country anymore. The country I was born doesn't exist. You see what I'm saying? So I'm considering myself Russian because I was born in Soviet Union, and Soviet Union was Russia. But technically, my mom is from Ukrainian blood, and my dad is Romanian blood.
So you're like a free agent. You're just waiting.
Like
to
I'm
sign
free
up.
agent, yeah.
Free
I'm the man
transfer.
without the country.
Yeah, it's free transfer.
Yugoslavia.
So where was you born?
I was born in Moldova.
Ah, right. Yeah.
Which was part of Romania at one point.
Chivash.
A long time ago, yeah. It was
Chivash.
part of Romania and a long time
Oh
ago.
god, that's just it's too complicated.
Alfred and Alex. Chivash. Chivash.
Binet, Ucefac.
No, that's not for me. Guys, should we cancel Alex?
What happened?
He's Russian.
Oh, cancel me.
What you might have to do is you might have to sporadically get him on these things. You don't want your channel to have sanctions placed on it. That's all.
YouTube.
You know. Alex is not.
Worldwide sanctions.
That's not a Russian accent. That's a Welsh accent. Alex is from Wales.
Yes, that's a Welsh accent.
It's
Yes.
a Welsh accent. So it's very similar, but he's definitely Welsh. Okay?
Who is it that called you Welsh?
I did. I called him Welsh earlier. Yeah, he's Welsh. He's Welsh.
Welsh.
Hey, boyo.
I have a friend over here. He's got his grad. He went to grad school over here. He was he's originally from Hull City.
Good lord!
And he was doing he was a
Look at that
dirt
pussy,
science.
cat.
Father didn't even react.
I know.
Look
That's
at that
he's in
pussy.
the DMs.
Oh,
That's
he's on our stream. Anyway, yeah. So he's a dirt specialist. So he always sends me Welsh people talk like TikTok videos and shit. It's hilarious, man. Hilarious. Zuma's next target.
I'm dead. Must have Zuma's next target.
Get up, boy. Get up.
Tokyo, what are you saying, Tokyo?
Are you saying that to every pussy you meet, Hassadi? Get up then.
Kurt Zuma thing.
Kurt Zuma next target.
He's pissed. I woke him up. He's pissed.
I grew up in a house with cats. My mom and my sister always have. I couldn't stand them when I was growing. Like I couldn't stand the cats. And I had the black and white cat. Oh, very crazy cats. Black and white's very crazy. They was sitting, hiding behind the corners, and you walk in and they jump on you.
Yeah.
Black and white cats are crazy one.
Oh, you Kurt Zuma in disguise.
Yes, they do actually. Here's the funny. Do you know that a lot of, for example, former Soviet Union countries, people from former Soviet Union, not directly from Russia, but from Ukraine, from Tajikistan, from Armenia, from or like Moldova, from all those countries, when they moved overseas, they tell people they're Russians. You know why? Because it's hard to tell people where they're from because people are not educated on geography. So all of them saying that they're Russians, even though they're like Armenians or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So there's a true story. There's a big Russian restaurant in New York. It's called Russian Tea House. They got slammed on social media. They killed their business. Turns out the lady that owns, she's from Ukraine. She, like years ago, when she moved to United States, she called it because she thought that it will bring more people to the restaurant because Russian known bigger than known name than Ukraine. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. And they killed that poor lady's restaurant in New York.
Damn.
And now she's like, I'm Ukrainian. People are so freaking stupid. So stupid.
Guys.
Zuma is hiding behind the curtains.
No, guys. These ain't even curtains behind me. These are drawers. Unless it's someone else. I'm gonna wrap it up, man. Andrew, you look tired, bro.
No, I'm just get more
waiting for
Chelsea's league kit next season.
Sports Direct, pick up 20 of them.
That's the only place you can buy a Chelsea shirt now as an authentic one.
Make sure
Proper Chelsea. So you get from Nike?
Huh?
You get from Nike?
No, I think Nike is stopping it as well once.
Nike?
No.
I heard Nike was stopping it, but
according to my sources, CFC Daily.
What? Chelsea's new kid?
You can buy it from Nike.
Oh, right.
I'm going shopping now.
Could you buy the one with the Club World Cup match?
Are you doing GTA?
Of course you can. Matt, I'm going to buy it for you.
It's already better than what we got now. The colorful yellow stripes shit. I hate that home kit this season.
Yeah, me too, man. I can't stand it. I can't wait for a new one.
That's why I wore a t-shirt and I didn't buy nothing this season.
Well, I think we should have bought it because this might be the last season we win trophies.
Luckily, I bought a third shirt.
Might be the last ever Chelsea kit you can buy.
Luckily, I've got everything Club World Cup patch, everything, man.
Give me one.
Give me one.
Give me one, bro.
You can buy it from China, man. Later, you can buy it from China
I'll take
patches.
the Millers, bro. Come on, let's do swap deal. Wayne modes. All right, you lot want to wrap it up?
Wait. You got news. There's news.
Oh, go on.
Apparently, British billionaire Nick Candy has confirmed he is still pursuing a bid for Chelsea.
Told
with the
you,
sanctioning
told
of
you,
Abramovich, expected to quicken the sale process.
Tory money, Tory money,
100%
Tory money.
And it's going to quicken the process,
man.
But I love it how Nippin said, "Oh, I'm only going to be half an hour."
How's that?
Yeah, don't remind me.
Who is the Candyman? Is he some kind of like a ice cream truck guy?
He's a British billionaire, but he's a regular donor to the Tory party. So it's very corrupt, selling to the mates.
UK
Conservatives.
based.
The Conservative Party. He donates to the Conservative
I
Party.
don't give a crap about the political views. Is he?
Oh, that's why they're giving it to him, like on cheap,
1.5 billion.
1.5 billion.
Abramovich has got a yacht more expensive than him.
Not true. Actually, it is true.
Yeah, because the yacht's 1.5 billion.
Apparently, he's in talks with several potential investors over a joint venture. With the fact that the sale now has to be officially approved by the government, doing little to dampen interest.
Yeah, of course, government.
Yeah, so they're gonna.
I can see it happening because the government will like to have English owner.
Yes. They'd like to sell it to their mates.
We're fucked.
Imagine the Manchester City owners sell their club.
It's better like this. I tell you what, it's better like this than we in the administration. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
I think when you see 2 years of this guy, you probably be like, I'd rather.
At least we can protest. At least we can protest later. We don't have time to protest now.
It's true.
You see what I'm saying? Now it's going in and it's no lubricant. Later, now we just suffer.
This guy is fucked.
Guy is so tapped.
Alex is fucked.
Actually, to be fair, he is right. Hopefully Nike does pull out because that's gonna come back in.
Matt, can I ask you a question? Have you seen the latest testing?
Oh, Mercedes.
Is he going to complain about Mercedes again?
Listen. Let's put this one backstage, guys. Let me wrap it up, man. You lot, thanks for coming on. Andrew,
thank you.
Alex, Father,
thank you, Mr. Sabi.
Adnan, Alfred, Matt, Nippin in disguise, all you guys. Thank you for tuning in. Like the video. Probably take a break tomorrow because I've done 3 streams today. I've kind of had enough. Unless it's big news. But there's no Matt tomorrow. We might get some of these guys in again if possible. And we'll see you soon. Way modes.
See you, Wayne.